Hey guys, let's talk about very important topic. Today's topic is guys regarding tips to get better English stock of word. I will discuss some tips regarding how to get a better English stock of word in your daily life. Welcome to Souvik Datta Arka exclusive. This is Souvik Datta. Let's get started. So guys, today I am discussing very important topic. I hope you used to face this kind of things. That's why today I will discuss this topic. This topic is everything about some tips regarding how to get a better stock of English word in your daily life. I would give some tips to get better English stock of words. Basically, in this video, I explain in three parts. First is context. Second is using them in your practical life. And thirdly, I would say how I learned a vocabulary. All I do discuss right now. So basically guys, I do discuss how to get better stock of words in your daily life. I would give some tips. Guys, you have to maintain a context. First of all, I will tell you guys, you have to maintain context. Now the question is, what's the context? What this is guys? It is obvious question, I do understand. I will give you example. I will give you clarify of this. Basically, context means you can say reading. Firstly, I would say reading. You have to practice in daily life reading any one article. Okay, and guys, trust me, this is very necessary to improve your vocabulary, and you will get to chance so many new words to read a article. So that's why I do suggest you have to maintain a context means reading. Basically guys, you have to maintain a reading in daily basis, or you can say you have to read any context, not only reading but also some news channels you can watch in daily basis, and listening carefully what they actually said to you, or you can follow the subtitle. Okay, whatever you can see while any news channel is going on. It could be any Netflix series. Okay, I do prefer Netflix rather Amazon because all Netflix series provide you subtitle. and you can learn so many English stock of words from the subtitle which given by Netflix, any Netflix series, or it could be any book, any book, and it could be anything. Okay, it could be Chetan Bhagat or Edward Snowden, anyone, whatever you want to read. And now the next part would be, whenever you follow, whenever you have maintained in daily basis to read context. Okay, suppose in daily basis you read any article from any magazine, and while you reading, at that point of time you say lots of new English stock of word. What to do at that point of time? What you do, you have to note down on your copy. Okay, basically while you see the new English word, you have to note it down, and memorize the meaning, whatever you jotted down on your copy. Okay, it could be from any book, it could be any reading article, it could be any English Netflix series, whatever you wish. Okay, so this is the first thing you have to maintain in daily basis. Second thing is very important thing. Second thing is, guys, whatever you jotted down on your copy, okay, you have to using all of them words which you already jotted down on your copy from any article of newspaper or any Netflix series or any book. You have to use all of them in your practical life. That is very important task. Whatever you jotted down, you have to speak in your daily life using those particular English words. If you are gonna do in daily basis, then it would be habitual to you. So it is very necessary step. The second step would be you have to use them, all of those words which you already jotted down on your copy. The last basically how I learned, guys. At the beginning point of time, I read newspaper in daily basis. Basically, I used to follow the Hindu newspaper. I hope you know very well. This particular one newspaper is very good who give any competitive examination. So that's why I do prefer always the Hindu newspaper, and I do read the Hindu newspaper thoroughly at the beginning point of time. Not only editorial but also every article which were important. And while I reading, at that point of time I saw lots of new English word which I didn't know the meaning of those English words. What I have to do, what I had due to at that point of time I did jot down all of the new English word on my copy, and in daily basis I had memorized them, so that in practical way I could speak using those words. So this is my learning theory at the beginning point of time. And guys, trust me, it's really helps me a lot. Trust me, it's really helps me a lot, guys. And I am very gratitude to at that point of time I was reading too much. That's why I grabbed so many strong of English words. Yes, after that I did see lots of, even as of now I do see lots of Netflix series which I love. I Whenever I saw any Netflix series, if I didn't know any English word, I jotted down on my copy, and I have memorized. So this is one of the source I basically learn a lot. And another is I already said to you, newspaper. Okay, newspaper is kind of familiar to me. So this is all of those things I learn a lot. So guys, I hope you enjoy this session and you got to know whatever you are required, and I hope whatever tips I did discuss to you I hope you enjoyed, and I hope you learn those tips, and if you use all of them, then somehow you improve your stock of English words. So with this guy I will wrap up. Hope you're doing well. If you really like this session, share it as much as you can. Hit the like button. I will be back soon with another important session. Goodbye guys.